Recently, people have noticed that some of the larger existing boot camps have been going out of business with Dev Bootcamp, Dev Mountain, the Iron Yard. And one of the things that people never really ask is, why are they going out of business? I assume it's because of financial reasons, and it's in part about financial reasons, but these are all companies that were purchased by larger entities. And when that happens, the sole purpose of the boot camp now becomes to generate money. And when that's your overall goal, then you tend to lose things like job placement, student engagement. It just becomes about generating money, opening multiple locations, and having those locations grow as fast as possible. When a company is purchased, some of the other things that, some of the intangibles, the quality of instruction, because obviously if you're growing a company as fast as possible, you're no longer going to screen instructors the way you would have if you would have owned your own company. The type of exercises, so when you're expanding a company, you're adding new curriculum on because you need to get more and more people through the doors. So how long did it take to develop the curriculum? Was it thrown together so that you could just put some offering on your website to get people to enroll in? Where did you get your instructors? What experience do they have? Are they actual developers with teaching experience, or are they just a developer that is now stepping in to try and teach? There's a large gap between someone who is an IT professional and someone who has the technical skills and is able to teach and communicate properly. Another question that people should ask is, how long has that particular instructor been with the company? How many times have they taught that particular curriculum? In many cases, instructors are stepping in brand new, fresh. So the questions you have, instead of seeing the same questions over and over for years, it'll be the first time. It'll stump them. It can slow things down. It can hinder your learning process. So the reason you need to ask about the background of a boot camp is because boot camps come in different sizes and shapes. Some boot camps are started by an entrepreneur who may or may not have any experience in IT. Some are started by developers who taught their friends and it was successful, and now they're trying to take the next step and get more people involved using the same techniques. But one of the things people need to really understand is the background of the company and the background of the staff within the company. So is the curriculum vetted? What is the curriculum's purpose? Is it to teach you the technologies in the easiest way possible to get the most amount of people through the class? Or is it designed to actually give you the skills that you need to use on your job and to get you a job? Generally, if something is designed to get you an actual job, it's not going to be easy, and therefore it's not for everybody. So if a boot camp is saying this is for everybody, then it's clearly teaching the wrong topics. One of the things that a boot camp should be concerned with is what employers are looking for. So if you see someone who's teaching, let's say, Ruby, and there's only 7,000 Ruby jobs in the nation, then why aren't they adapting that curriculum? How come they're not teaching something that has more like 50,000 results across the nation? In many cases, it's because it's much more difficult content. The resources are more expensive. But that's why what we're doing is designed specifically for placement within larger companies. It's because it is relevant. And if something is being taught that, do your research, if you find that what's being taught isn't relevant or does not directly relate to the job market at the time, then you should be asking questions as to, where are people working? What jobs are they getting? What companies are they working for? And if they can't give you answers that are directly, they are developers at using this technology, then something is wrong.